This is T-Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, today we are talking about a Memphis man had put a newborn baby in a garbage, and the baby is dead, you guys. The baby is found dead. They don't know if the baby was dead when he put it in the garbage can, or, by this being tied up and, the baby couldn't get no air. Before he, the baby could have been dead before he put it in the garbage can, or the baby could have been dead when he put it in the garbage can. Basically the bag is closed up, tied up, the way the baby can't breathe or nothing. So they don't know. They don't have that type of evidence right now of that, but they do know the baby is dead. And the mother was 16 years old, and the man was 45 years old, you guys. He was too old. He was old enough to be her dad. And for him to mess with a 16-year-old it's just. But let's get into the clip, you guys, together.
News: a man walked up to a tire shop dumpster, opened the top, and threw a bag inside. Later, police found a newborn baby dead inside that dumpster. And now Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon explains there's been an arrest in this case.
This case became more complex and more heartbreaking today. We learned the mother who gave birth to that baby was herself only a child. The man arrested was 45 years old. Let's show you this surveillance video obtained by Fox 13 again, as we explain how this happened. The owner of a gas station on East Shelby Drive gave us this video. It showed a man go in front of the dumpster Monday morning, then off camera, he tried to open it. Once opened, he threw a trash bag inside. Today, this man, James Booth, was arrested on charges of abuse of a corpse. Police say Booth was taking that underage girl to the hospital. Right here.
James Booth. James need to be booted in his butt. That's what James Booth need to be, booted in his butt. You done sat here and killed a newborn baby. The girl had the baby. He the one that took the girl to have the baby. And then all of a sudden, he take the baby and put it in the dumpster. Put it in a plastic bag, ties it up, and put it in the dumpster. And he probably did that because he didn't want the parents or anything to know, like, oh, that was him. He was the real daddy and all that. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff like this. That's what was really going on. And he didn't want that to happen. They probably was telling him. The family probably was saying they was gonna get him he gonna get charged for, if that is his baby or whatever. He gonna get charged for, messing around with her and having a baby by her. And so, and I believe that's why this happened. I don't believe it was just no coincidence. He just did this, you guys. I believe he did that because someone probably said they was gonna tell on him. And that was his child by that young little girl. She's a young girl. He's too old for that. He should be messing with somebody his age, around his age, not no 16-year-old girl. That's somebody's baby. She's a baby, basically. But let's get into it, you guys.
When she gave birth. At this point, we don't know how or where the baby died. Only that the newborn was dead when police got to. At this point, we don't know how of abuse of a corpse. Police say Booth was taking that underage girl to the hospital when she gave birth. At this point, we don't know how or where the baby died. Only that the newborn was dead when police got to the dumpster. Fox 13 learned that Booth works as a maintenance man at an apartment complex. Families who lived there were surprised to learn he was in their homes.
Did you recognize him right away?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did, even without a hat on. And he had on his uniform.
Right now, Booth is charged only with abuse of a corpse, nothing to do with the baby's death. Since the mother is a minor and her identity is private, we do not know her relationship with Booth. We've also learned he has a long criminal history, including a 25-year prison sentence for second-degree murder. Kayla Solomon, Fox 13 Investigates.
You heard Kayla mention we do not know the circumstance of the baby's death, but we want to remind everyone about Tennessee's safe haven law that allows the mother of a newborn baby to surrender that baby at select fire stations and medical facilities all over the state. There are no questions asked. As long as that baby is not harmed, the mother will not face charges or any repercussions. We put a link to find those safe havens in this story on our Fox 13 News app. In other news, a man walked up to a
So you guys, that is the last of that clip. You guys, this is crazy. And everything else and above. They could have gave the baby to me. They could have just walked to somebody's house and just gave the baby to somebody. I'm just saying. They could have knocked on somebody's door. Hey, I can't, I can't deal with this baby or whatever it may be. And I don't want this baby. Can you please have it? Can you please get it? I don't want it or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have gave it to me. Okay? You could have gave the baby to me. I'm just saying you could have gave the baby to me. Or somebody. A family member or somebody. Or could have just called the child service people and they could have came and got the baby. Or you could have took it up there. You could have just left it there. You could have just took the baby in there and just left it there. If you didn't, I'm just saying, if you didn't want the baby, or you trying to hide things, because you messing with the 16-year-old girl, you trying to hide it, trying to make, trying to make it like it ain't your baby and it's his baby. That's his baby because he wouldn't have did this if this wasn't his baby. He wouldn't have did this. I don't believe this man would have did this if this was his baby. I mean, if this, if it was somebody else's baby, if it was somebody else's baby, he wouldn't have did that. I don't believe he would have did that. But he was trying to hide it because the girl is 16 years old. But y'all, this is crazy. This is like this ain't the only person who did this. Like I'm just saying, like it's people all around the world are doing the same thing he doing. Same stuff. If it ain't in a garbage can, it's in a car. Somebody leaving their babies in the car, in a hot car, and all type of stuff. Y'all, it ain't no way I can baby do this. Nothing like this. It's no way. I don't care what. It's no way I can baby do this. You gotta be out of your mind. Crazy. The enemy has to be all up in that mind, twisting that mindset, all types of ways for him to do this right here. It's crazy. It's crazy. She done had a baby, a newborn baby, and now he done took away from her. He done took the baby away from her and killed the baby. The newborn baby didn't have a chance, didn't stand a chance in the world. Because of him, he's being selfish. And everything in about being evil. That's evil. You can't go around it. This is completely evil, you guys. Completely evil. You can't go around this. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, you guys, to the channel. Y'all, this is so evil. Evil. Y'all would pray for that baby. Pray for that young girl who had that baby. Pray for her as well.